Expose them, challenge them. We want answer. We demand accountability. Hi everyone! You now have the idea about this video, and this is not just an ordinary one. This will serve as a constant reminder, an awareness, and eye-opener to everyone watching. For years we have been deceived by the idea that flood brought drought to our country. We question, is it actually the flood? Or the flood of corruption that lies within our system? Imagine this, millions of Filipinos around the world, including you, your parents, and the people around you are victims of this scandal. We went through hardships just to pay tax. And yes, even peasants like us remit our taxes through VAT. We are the reason why our country functions. Every bit of this building, every inch of these highways are ours. But what did it cost us? Billions of funds were wasted. Even free healthcare is not free anymore. It has been politicized. Flood controls that must protect us from the wrath of the waves and huge volumes of rainwater was no match from the grip of these crocodiles. It has been months, and there was still no person who was accountable. No person was convicted.
Now, since I am a pre-service teacher majoring in math, let me educate you. We will use math as the concept for the money that has been laundered in flood controls alone. According to an article in Rappler, 1.4 trillion pesos was allocated in flood controls alone and was wasted to graft and mismanagement. Additionally, the minimum wage earner for a non-agriculture sector is 695 pesos only. Now let's assume 365 days, no breaks, no holidays. This gives the minimum time possible. Now let's divide precisely. 1.4 trillion pesos divided by 695 is equivalent to 2.14 billion days of work. Now let's convert days into years. 2.14 billion divided by 365 is equivalent to 5.52 million years of non-stop work. Imagine that. Corruption doesn't just steal money, it steals exponential opportunities. Every peso lost today could have been multiplied into more schools, more hospitals, and a stronger economy tomorrow. Now, in comparison, this granule of rice is equivalent to 1,000 pesos. And this sacks of rice piling up behind me is equivalent to 1.4 trillion pesos. Additionally, Greenpeace Philippines reports that 1.29 trillion pesos in climate spending has been lost to corruption. Enjoying their lavish lifestyle, this is not just lost tax money, but a betrayal of the people's safety and well-being. We teachers always voice out for salary increase, for offload of paperwork, for minimizing teachers' workloads, but they did not even listen. In 1.4 trillion pesos, there could be 933,333 classrooms could be built. 17.5 million students could have been allocated for student scholarship. However, is allocating more budget to education the key solution, or corruption and mismanagement the bigger issue? Teachers are being neglected. Students who have high hopes are being dragged down. Be educated, be aware. Corrupt politicians are afraid of educated voters. One voice, loud.